What's up? It's Mike. Hey, just sitting outside of my gym here at my apartment, about to go and get a workout in, but I want to record a quick message before I get all hot and sweaty. I was talking to a mastermind group earlier today about the economy, and there's a lot of negative news out there right now. You know, inflation is hitting people's pocketbooks. The stock market and crypto have both absolutely tanked in the last week. It's a bloodbath in the tech market for jobs right now because there's so many companies out there that were dependent on VC funding that realize that has now dried up. You know, as we're stopping the printing press of money in the economy, and we're raising interest rates, and that just causes all kinds of things to contract, right? All kinds of investment is going to slow down. Wall Street tanking, people see their 401ks drop, and it causes a lot of nervousness. And what it causes is, a poor psychology, right? Even if there are jobs to be had like crazy, even if you're doing pretty well, it can cause that panic and cause people to contract. And I think that is the most important lesson in terms of strategy right now, which is to make sure that you are staying on offense, that you are psychologically staying on offense. Because the reality is that there are just as many incredible opportunities in a down economy as there are in an up economy. And also that you're staying on offense in terms of your actual activity at your business or at your job or whatever it is that you're doing to create income, that you are remaining on offense, and maybe not just remaining, right, but cranking things up a notch so that you can really stand out in the marketplace. A down economy is a time when many entrepreneurs, this is a time when many entrepreneurs make their fortunes, right? Because there are opportunities. There are opportunities that other people are not capitalizing on because they get into that contraction mindset. And so if you stay on offense and you can keep the right mindset to be able to look for those opportunities and capitalize, it's going to create opportunity for you that other people just aren't seeing or they're afraid to pounce on. So you've got to keep that mindset. You've got to keep forward looking. You've got to keep on offense. And I think really it's about focusing on your personal economy, right? Your personal economy, because the reality is whether the economy overall is growing like crazy or contracting, it can be growing like crazy and your personal economy can still be stinking up the joint, right? If you're not putting in the effort, if you're not taking full advantage of it, if you're not capitalizing on opportunities, even if the economy is doing great, you can be doing poorly. And the reality is that the opposite is true. When the economy is tanking, you can be doing very, very well in your own personal economy. Your own personal economy are those things that are impacting your income, impacting your assets, impacting your liabilities on a day-to-day basis, regardless of what's happening on the other side of the world or with interest rates or anything like that. You still have a very high degree of control over those things in your personal economy, and probably a much higher degree of control than maybe you acknowledge and you've been taking responsibility for, right? If you look at your mindset and your activities over the last year, this is always particularly true when the economy is doing well. People tend to get a little bit lazy and soft, right? The good times are rolling and we think they're going to keep on rolling. Money's coming easier. Raises are happening at jobs easier. People are spending money easier. People are getting loans easier. And so they tend to maybe actually take their foot off the gas because things just seem easy. But the reality is, if you take complete ownership of your personal economy, complete ownership of your activities every day, of your mindset every day, then the opportunities are there. And it's just a matter of taking advantage of them. So focusing on your personal economy, what are the things that you can do no matter what the overall economy is doing to make sure that your income is still growing, that you're accumulating assets, and at a bare minimum, you're getting through whatever downturn we have, 1 year, 3 year, that's typically what the cycles are, that you're getting through relatively unscathed, or that maybe you're getting ahead. You're taking advantage of those opportunities that other people are afraid to act on. So how do you control those things? What are the marketing activities you can increase? What are the sales activities you can increase? What are the businesses potentially you can buy, or assets that maybe it is the right time to sell to make sure that you have cash and you're in a position to strike on something that's a bigger opportunity during this downtime? Taking complete ownership of that is the thing to do right now. It's to keep that mindset on offense and keep your activities on offense. And I actually specifically think right now is the best time to be starting that second business, or maybe it's your primary business, that is an online and most likely an information business. Dan Kennedy, who studied for years and years and years, he always stressed that everybody could have an information business on the side that was probably doubling their income. If you're a dentist, if you're a chiropractor, if you're in real estate, whatever it is, that there was also an information business that you could have on the side where you are teaching other people about that thing, and you could probably be doubling your income, and everybody could do that. Well, now is a great time to make sure that you're doing that. The information business is incredible, particularly the online information business. You have such incredible margins. You have so little friction in reaching your prospects and reaching your customers and doing business with them that, let's say that you want to add $100,000 to your income this year and you have a $100 product to sell. That's only 1,000 customers. That's not a huge number of customers. Or if they're paying you $100 monthly because it's a subscription of some sort, now, you just cut that number down dramatically, right? And now maybe you need just 100 customers or a little more than 100 customers to make those same numbers work. And for most people, adding $100,000 in income or a profit, to their bottom line would be absolutely life-changing. And certainly, if the economy is doing poorly, could be absolutely life-changing. So now is a great time to put in that extra hustle and get that business going. If you don't have it going yet, I know personally my information business has gotten me through some really tough times when either the economy was doing bad or my other businesses weren't doing well, whatever it is. Having that backstop of revenue that you can count on is an incredible, incredible asset in good economies or bad. So now is the time to get that going. Many of the most successful businesses in the world are started during down economies. If our economy is going down, it's time to get into action mode. It's time to get on offense and take advantage of it, because there will be fortunes to be made. So be on offense psychologically, be on offense in terms of your activities that you can control, and get that side hustle or that next business going so that you can really capitalize on the possibilities of having an online business. All right. If there's something that I can help you with, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Comment down below. I'll have some resources linked to this video as well. And like I said, if I can help you, be in touch. Take care.